Other news today, six-time Super Bowl winning coach Bill Belichick and his much younger girlfriend Jordan continue to have people talking. And among those with something to say is his daughter-in-law, who is critical of Jordan for stopping that interview because she didn't like a question.
Belichick is getting some young poo-tang. She's 24 years old. Let's get down to the smoke.
He's one of the most storied coaches in the history of the NFL, leading Tom Brady and the New England Patriots to 6 Super Bowl wins.
Run out of time.
Bill Belichick, famous for his football genius and his gruff demeanor, on display at this press conference from 2016.
I could just Xerox you a copy of the game plan. You can send it over to Kansas City if you can. I mean, it might be easier for all of us.
But now the 73-year-old football coach making headlines off the field for his girlfriend, 24-year-old Jordan Hudson. And it's not just their nearly 50-year age difference that fans are finding.
Listen, y'all, I got to speak my truth, okay? What did you expect the brother to do? You want him to come with somebody his own age? He's never gonna get no poo-tang. You know what I'm saying? This man is a cross-country, macking and stacking, getting hoes type player. You know what I'm talking about? So he wants himself a young feline. You know what I'm saying?
About Belichick's daughter-in-law is taking aim at 24-year-old Jordan Hudson without using her name, writing, "Publicists act in a professional manner and don't storm off set delaying an interview." Jennifer is married to Steve Belichick, who is also a coach at the University of North Carolina. She was
Yo, listen, bro. What? I mean, she's young enough to be his daughter. Shit. You know what I'm saying? But most older men are from the joke side. I gonna want younger women. A younger woman. You know what I'm saying? If she's playing her part and doing the right thing, who are we to judge who he loves and who loves him? That is my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I don't know. I could be tripping.
Finding questionable. During an interview with CBS Sunday Morning to promote his book, the coach saying he doesn't care what people think.
Never been too worried about what everybody else thinks.
But it was this moment from the interview that went viral.
How did you guys meet?
Not talking about this.
No.
Now, Bill, stay with me now. If this situation was really real love, why wouldn't she want the world to know how she met a legendary coach that done won 8 Super Bowls? If it was really real, you gonna tell somebody how y'all met. Why she treating Bill Belichick like he a senile old man that can't talk for himself without her guardianship consent? That goddamn 24-year-old woman definitely straight out of goddamn Tootsies giving shoulder rub in the boom boom room, or she probably off Backpage or OnlyFans. No.
Belichick said it the best. He don't give a flying fuck 747, 365 of what y'all think about him. He getting some young poo-tang. I told y'all, cross-country macking and stacking getting hoes. Belichick was a player. Macaroni. Now, the lady, listen, man. Allegedly, they met on a plane. That's some bullshit. All right? I'm trying to figure out. If they met on the plane, like what? Belichick asked for the number on the plane and shit. You know what I'm saying? And the way she cut off the that question, because she was scared Belichick might tell the truth.
But this new goddamn 24-year-old woman, she must be sucking the hell out of him muffroom too, or she got some kind of white snapper that we ain't seen yet. Cause Bill Belichick is in love, nose wide the hell open like.
You might forget where he is and spill the beans. So she had to be like, "Ah, nah, cut that shit."
No.
And setting the sports media world ablaze.
She would stop and interrupt Bill Belichick.
Jim Rome asking on his show if Belichick is okay.
Or are you still in control? Are you in control of your business? Are you in control of your personal life? Are you calling your own shots?
So the assumption is she's 24. He's damn near 50 plus years older than her. She's using her head and manipulating the guy, taking advantage of him. I don't know. Belichick is still coaching. So his mind got to still be there, if you ask my personal opinion. It's that. Coaching on NFL Sunday, Monday, Thursday, is a hard motherfucking job, man. So he still got I think he still got his screws all there. Personally. I just think in that situation, the lady wasn't too sure what this guy was going to say, man. So, and she probably felt he crossed the line. You know what I mean? Belichick would have answered. I know he would have answered. It seemed like he was going to answer. Not sure what he was going to say.
Exactly is going on with Bill Belichick and his 24-year-old squeeze.
Stephen A. Smith weighing in.
We certainly don't want to see someone with you telling folks we're not answering those questions.
Today, Belichick, who's now head coach at the University of North Carolina, releasing a statement saying he told his publisher that any promotional interviews I participated in would agree to focus solely on the contents of the book, and that he was surprised when unrelated topics were introduced, adding his girlfriend was simply doing her job to ensure the interview stayed on track, and the segment used selectively edited clips to suggest a false narrative. CBS responding with a statement of their own, saying they agreed to a wide-ranging interview with Belichick, and there were no preconditions or limitations to this conversation. Belichick's relationship with his much younger girlfriend and how they met has been a source of intrigue.
Wait, so is this story of them meeting on a plane actually a complete hoax?
The two have said in the past they first met on an airplane in 2021. After the interview, Hudson resharing this old post on her Instagram story. The caption, "Happy Meet-iversary, Bill Belichick," showing a video of a textbook she says the coach autographed for her that day, signing, "Thanks."
So after the interview, to prove your point, you did some shit like this. You know it's a lie. Anytime you got to overcompensate for some shit that went down, you a lying ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You like, yo, bro, it wasn't that serious for her to have to do that. So the fact to me that she did some shit like that, it's a lie. Secondly, from that meetup on the plane, how did it continue? What, Belichick went looking for you on social media? You went looking for him? Well, how did this thing work? Because now what you lead me to believe is Belichick really is a player. And he saw a 5 feet line, 24 years old, ready to go, and he just pounced on it. I don't know. What do you expect the man to do?
Thanks for giving me a course on logic. Safe travels. Hudson has unveiled a different side of Belichick on her Instagram page, including this video, which Belichick was asked about during the Sunday morning interview.
Yeah, so I'm on some of those social media platforms, but I honestly don't follow them.
Jordan has been spotted repeatedly alongside Belichick, including at UNC football practices.
This woman, Jordan, is like on the field during practices with the Tar Heels.
It's her world, and Bill is just living in it.
And the legendary coach, famous for saying as little as possible as the entire sports world talked.
The drama started when newsman Tony DeCopel asked about the May-December romance.
You have Jordan right over there. Everybody in the world seems to be following this relationship. They've got an opinion about your private life. It's got nothing to do with them, but they're invested in it. How do you deal with that?
Never been too worried about what everybody else thinks. Just try to do what I feel like is best for me and what's right.
Talking.
Has it ever occurred to y'all that maybe he wants her around? Maybe he wants her at the football games. Maybe he wants her at the interviews. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she's that person that just, because, I mean, he's so much older than her, that she's looking out for him just as much as she's looking out for her. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Sometimes you find love in the oddest of places. You know what I'm talking about? But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Is Belichick tripping? Is he in love? Or is he Cadillac pimping? And as always, let me know what country, what state, what province, what street corner, what penthouse you checking in from. Because we worldwide, baby, and it's nothing but love.